ear. I know the last few lives I've done here on YouTube been with a beard. Well, a lot of my subs know, but only a select few typically know what I do. When I don't have a beard. Even on, well, two of my 4 managing mods, to put it mildly, know what I typically do. Oh, that's dinner talking, guys, so. I'll be back in a moment, guys, so. If that is you, Wesley, please exit the live. No idea my life in Maine. No idea. Do I look like I'm a meth there, Swifty? I see you, Malus Garcia. I do. Welcome, Pablo, to the live. Guys, if you want to attack Swifty, go ahead. Welcome, Tank. Welcome. Oi. Hello. If you guys want to attack Swifty there, go ahead, guys, because Swifty said something stupid. Because I'm not... How can I say this? I wish. I'm not at the level yet of Dark Viper AU or any of these other big streamers. Even Ninja, for crying out loud. Hello. Malusi, if you're still in here, what you said was an Aussie. Aussie. So, well, now my life in Maine, you can attest to this. Specifically with this stuff here, with the state lottery. And obviously everybody else who's lives in the States or in Europe with your local lottery, per se. Hello, Leighton Crane. Welcome to the live. If you guys want to suggest something in the chat, hello, I see you, Leighton. Your last name reminds me of Scarecrow from Batman. Leighton, it seriously does. Or it can remind me of Ichabod Crane from Sleepy Hollow. Oh. Okay. So maybe you can answer me this with the Mississippi State Lottery. How often, yeah, I'd say so. How often does the state draw out the lottery, with the Powerball and all that? Because as a Canadian, I can only speak for at least Canada and, well, specifically Canada with Lotto Max and Lotto 649. Well, each state has its own Powerball, if I'm not mistaken, Leanne. As far as us, we've got Lotto Max and Lotto 6, or Lotto Max, which is basically like the state Powerball for you guys. Now, obviously, these scratch-off tickets that you'd see in each state. Now, Leanne, if you can answer this, does Mississippi State still have the $1 tickets, or has it gone up to $3 tickets? It's a legitimate question from someone. Okay. The closest I've been to Mississippi State is when I'm in Florida. Okay. Do you know of someone that usually plays it? Where do you typically go for Florida, Leanne? If you ever go. Are you in the northern part of the state, or are you towards like the Keys area? I'm gonna be heading down there myself in a few months. I don't know if we're. So it's like what, Alabama down? Or am I off on that? No, I'm off. Yeah, I'm definitely off because Mississippi can intersect with Florida somehow. On the Oh yeah, so you can hit Alabama and go down. Okay, so well, as far as myself, it's gonna be if I drive. Well, if I do the drive, it's gonna be literally a day to get to the state. That tells you how far I am from Florida. But if I fly down, it's a four. Well, to drive down to Florida. Jeez. So it would take me longer than you to get down to the state of Florida. Pan out. Is that from your house to the state line, or from your house to your destination? Like from your front door to where? Oh, Destin, Florida. Okay. So you're further down. Okay. Well, as a tourist to the States, I would. I'd be lost in certain states, though, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in Canada. So the way it would go for me from the front door here, Leanne, is I would have pretty much. It'll probably take you longer to get to Canada than it would Florida from Mississippi, depending on which way you go. Because if you go through Michigan from your front door to the border there with us, it'll probably take you like 14 to 16 hours, depending on the speed. That's just a rough estimate, though. Yeah, you would. And depending on which airport you land at, too. Well, I'm pretty sure you can fly from wherever you are, get to a northern state, and then basically fly into Canada that way. Hello. Yes, I am. I'm gonna say how much this is.
Okay. Don't say it over there.
No, I'm not.
Just use it real good.
No. Well, if you do come to Canada, Leanne, my advice to you is come during festival season, which is typically June to August. Because we've got plenty of festivals. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do. That's in September, though. City Fest is September. Blues Fest is during July. Ooh. So he can tell you all about us in the country and how your boyfriend can tell you on how fucked it is right now in the country, to put it mildly. To put it mildly, Leanne. And he can also tell you that we've got strong drinks ourselves. So yes, because he'll deal with the Democrats. Now, obviously, I can only speak for myself on this one. That the Dems have no fucking idea what they're doing with the state. All they care about is making violence out of nothing. And the last time I was down in the States, in 2023 there, it was a shit show. Yes.
Are you live?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Well, That was in Florida, though. But mind you, I love Governor DeSantis, though. Yeah, pretty much. And I saw some recently online there that Mr. Trump, that his second term, exactly, because we need real patriots and whatnot to say the quiet things out loud. Also, you must have heard what happened in our last federal election here in Canada, Leanne. That the Chinese Communist Party really fucked things up here. Yeah, I'd say so. Unfortunately, we can't do that. We gotta get an election going. The only way that's gonna happen is if, yeah, colony of all people. The liberals up here know that the time is over and that we're rightfully taking our country back. To put it mildly. Yeah, the Clintons, George Soros, and a few other people. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for as well, Leanne. That we can get out of this shit and that we can actually return to a country, an actual country, not ruled. I actually agree, Leanne. I actually agree that we the people don't mean we the government. We the people actually means we the people. Now, if I do start a quote site, that's one of the quotes that actually should be on that site. That you should put on that I actually said. It's not we the government, it's we the people. Alright, guys, I'm going to end the live here because I've got to do something. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, and thank you for... Yeah. Yes. Yes. That is so true, Leanne. Say with me, Leanne. Yeah, that just like Arnold. Famous line, I'll be back. And just like the lives, I'll be back with this one. Thank you guys.